Hello everyone, welcome back to my Legacy Challenge. We are continuing playing with my Todd family, and here we are yet again with Damon. We are meeting apparently maybe somebody who's gonna be our future daughter. So something fun to have, isn't it? Literally repeating everything that our mom did. Like she got married to a man who already got a child, and now we are kinda dating a girl who did adopt a baby as well. So something fun, isn't it? I think that it is. And now we probably should go and communicate with our girlfriend for a little while because like don't even see her. Where is she? She's lost somewhere. All right. Of course she's downstairs. All right. I'm gonna go and maybe chat with her for a little while. We are gonna communicate. We are gonna have some fun. Maybe we're gonna kiss. Maybe we're gonna propose. Like who knows? Like, we can be quick. Like she already has a child, so why don't we? But I'm not gonna do that like right away because I just think that if I'm gonna do that right away, I'm gonna be quite overwhelmed with the amount of Sims I have in my household because literally I have seven, including the cats. So that's quite a lot, but at least let us communicate. But that is literally a fun spot to communicate with each other, like somewhere in a gym, in a basement. Isn't it fun? I think it is. And I was also thinking about one little thing. We want to get a vampire creation tray for Damon so that he will be able to make his girlfriend a vampire as well. And they are going to live forever. Like, everybody in my legacy challenge probably is gonna live forever, I know. But I was planning to make her live forever, so I think that that should probably be something on the fun side. I guess, at least I hope so. And now I think we did hang out with our girlfriend for a little while, and we are gonna go home because we spent quite a long day at work. We need to boost our charisma to be able to get promoted again, and we also probably want to do something with some other of our family members because that is kind of important, and I like my castle, so we're gonna go there and hang out in there. When loading a house this big, I'm always a little bit worried that it's not gonna load and that I will have to reload the game and lose all of my progress. So now that we are here, I kind of want to save, and I'm gonna do that. And as we're here, as I have said, I think we are gonna start taking care of some of my sims, some of my family members' needs and stuff. Oh, and then by the way, I just found my vampire lore book that was lost somewhere in the void when I was loading the game once. So that's nothing so bad. Why don't you go and sleep in your bedroom, Damon? Please go up here. I know that you can, so please do. And you should be able to sleep in there. I know that for sure. But we don't need to keep boosting through Genevieve's homework because, don't scratch. Wait a second. Don't glitch out like that. But, when I accidentally did click scratch, I did not mean that. That doesn't mean that you need to do that. So, okay. Now we are going to go and we are going to continue writing the term paper for up and atoms. All right. For atoms. How is it pronounced in English properly? I don't know. And we will need to add another term paper. So we have quite a bit to do. And we didn't even finish our homework, so yeah, quite a bit to do, as I said. How are you feeling, Justin? Why are you not even sleepy? Maybe you want to go and want to program for a little while, like your entrepreneurial level 9. Yes, entrepreneur. I was right. But in the same time, you still have quite a bit to do. So please go and hack some crumple button because that's important. As for Genevieve, busy as for you. Good job for keeping yourself hydrated. Now, please go and put away the book because we don't need it out there. And as for the stuff you need to do, you're not gonna do your homework because that's literally pointless. You want to get a suntan or a gold and a cover potty and eat a coconut. I can arrange eating a coconut, but I doubt that we really need to do that. But we'll see. You might want to go and feed a cow plant. You might want to go and admire some fish because why don't we? Hanging out around the house, like enjoying everything around here. And you might as well go and grab yourself some food because our fancy fridge, you might eat something from there. And Justin, writing a book, good job. Damon is sleeping, good job as well. He wants to drink something, so I think he does already have some bookshelf somewhere in his room, so that is good. He might continue reading that book about vampires, so please do. You have an armchair in your own room, Damon. You did not Damon, why? Just why? Please explain it to me. Why would you want to go and communicate with your sister while she's writing a coursework and while you are trying to boost your vampire skills? Like, that is counterproductive. That's not how we are being productive. That's not that. So you please did that, and we have discovered some plasma fruit, and that is absolutely perfect because that is exactly what I was expecting because we have this lemon tree and I very much wanted to change that for a plasma fruit. So we are gonna plant one. Damon, you are gonna do that. We have a little green. That's so cute. We have one. That is nice. And he has some hobbies, so he's doing it like, working as a Green Reaper, but in the same time, we kind of do like to, cross stitch and stuff, being cute, being nice. All right. And Jenny is off at work. She has outdoorsy lifestyle. That is why she hates her job. I think we might try and fix that somehow because I think that she used to have outdoorsy lifestyle since the very beginning of this legacy, and it's over a year longer in real life, so that's quite a lot. And as for Damon, yes, it's all good, it's all nice, everybody's doing fine. And we do need to communicate with our cat because our cat can get a little bit sad if we don't do that. So I think that we might want to go and communicate with Coco. We might play with some laser pointer. We might also, I don't know, offer her some friendship. We might give her a treat, like, hang out with the cat. That's gonna be nice. Get to know her too. That's important as well. Where are you going? Damon, why? Just why? Please explain me. I cannot understand it. Just literally. I ask him sit and read a book. And he's like, okay, I was sitting in my room, I was reading a book, everything was fine and nice. But Damon is afraid of plants. We were eaten by a cow plant. Alright, you were. Alright. That means that you know who? You, Camille, you are gonna help me and you are gonna go and plant the plasma fruit for your brother because we do need to do that. And then you're gonna go and communicate with Snow because we do not need to ignore her. We are gonna ask her what is wrong. We are gonna praise her. We are also gonna get to know her. No, Snow, no. I was just going to communicate with you. Why? Why? No, not again. Somebody in this household please report a missing animal. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that that's happened. I literally did not want it to happen because that is the worst thing that can happen. Now, what are you doing, Jenny? All right, doing your homework, of course. Why did you have to do that in your sister's bedroom? Just please explain it to me. Stop chatting. All right, missing pet. I absolutely do understand that. That is sad. It's nothing fun when a pet goes missing. But she's gonna come back. We're gonna be all very happy when she's gonna come back. There is no need for us to be extremely sad about it because that is fixable. Of course, I'm sad too, but that still happens. Now, please post an alert. Don't go to talk to your sister. First, post an alert, and you might want to go and sleep. So please, you're kind of tired and you have school in 3 hours, so you do need to sleep. And Genevieve, please, I've asked you, leave your sister's bedroom. It's not a place for you to do your homework. What are you doing? Putting a book away. Good job. Maybe you want to read it again? Seems want to communicate a little. Of course. Why? Why does family hangout need to look like that? Like, why do both of you guys need to sit in your sister's bedroom while she's sleeping and sit out here? Do your homework, maybe read a book? Like, I cannot understand why. Like, you do not need to do it like that. That is not very productive. And by the way, Jenny, how are you feeling? Did you make coffee? That means that you will need to drink it all because otherwise nobody else is gonna drink that. Of course, I might ask your husband to drink it as well. So that is fine. You might as well view the stinking bug, view this death frog. That's gonna be fun as well. And then grab another drink. And you could have slept instead of drinking coffee. That could have been a little bit more productive for you. But of course, you didn't do that. Damon, stop being dramatic. You don't need to be that sad. And now, please clean up the books. Where did you leave the book? All right, you can read that from up here. Damon, no. Why? Why? Damon, stop. Of course, you don't have to go again to your sister's bedroom to read out there. Of course, of course. And what I was thinking about is that Genevieve Kata is doing well with her university coursework, so I think that she can already submit one of your coursework. That's going to be kind of useful. And then she might right away start another, continuing writing another one because, that is poor quality. It needs to be done. So she will need to do it. And then she's going to sleep. That's how we do. And you, please not be extremely sad about a missing animal. But Damon, why? Why? Damon, why? You have an armchair in your own room. Were you just eaten by a cow plant? Justin, you might die, that's kind of a little bit risky to do it like that, but that's okay. Absolutely fine. Might want to do it one more time, maybe, just in case. Like, who knows? Maybe you want to die. Maybe you're not so happy living the way you do. Now, please rest out here, hang out with yourself, like, do everything you might want to do, like, enjoy your life while you can. You're old. You're not gonna die of old age, of course, because, I did give you that potion. You're not gonna die of old age, ever. You're gonna die from tragic death. Or somewhere sooner or later, I think he will just move somewhere out with his wife Jenny, because even though I plan on them living forever, that doesn't mean that I plan on them living with us forever. So at one point we might need significantly smaller house. Genevieve, you're missing a class. Run! She just has missed half of your class. That is terrible. That is disgusting. She's gonna ruin her grade with that. Alright, she saw some students doing better. Don't go home, you have another class right away, so you are gonna go right there. And Justin, how are you doing? I think you will have work in quite a bit of time. And you, Damon, might want to drink from somebody. What if you're gonna drink from your mother and even stop talking to your father? He's not even in the room. And yep, we are drinking from our mother. That doesn't sound so good because it isn't. And I think right after that she's gonna go and sleep. And we still did not work on Damon's charisma because I completely forgot about it. And we managed to teach Coco not to wake people up. And everybody's doing kind of fine. I think Justin he's gonna start working hard because he's kind of well with his job, but not well enough. So we still do need to work on that. Damon, you're literally not so productive today, and we finally got that vampire creation thing that we can have in the game. And by the way, I might want to invite Ciara over because somehow we still do have romance bar, even though we did break up. Or maybe am I remembering something wrong? I might remember something wrong, but I think that it shouldn't be like that. And what we need to do, we might want to ask her to just be friends. So just Damon, Justin. Why do I call you Justin all the time? Please go and do that. And oh my God, Genevieve, if you're feeling terrible, you might want to go and bathe like a beast, Also, you want to go and get some leftovers. Maybe you're gonna listen to some music while you're doing so. Damon, you're gonna die. Alright, I love the product. I don't care. We've lost in performance, but we got we got a thousand of simoleons. Please send her home. Don't be mean to her. And please go inside. You're gonna die. And now, what do you need to do? Of course, some dark meditation. Why did nobody still plant the plasma fruit? Jenny, please plant it. You're moving fast. I know you can do that. And then please just go around and sell it. Don't read these kind of books, Damon. It's not for you. You might want to better read something about them. Snow has returned. Snow has returned. Wait a second. Drop that book. Go and communicate with the cat. Welcome her back. Make her feel like she's loved. I know that you have job in 1 hour, but I don't care. You do need to take care of your cat. You do need to make her feel loved. Run home. Run home. It's not home yet. Alright, we are gonna go to his work now. Damon, no, no. You are gonna die. Like literally now. And what do you decide to do? Sit-ups. No. Go and nap for a little while because I know that you're at work. But if you don't nap, you will die. And we don't want you to die. So that's what we are gonna do. And now please then go and ask for some assignment. I love this gnome. He looks cute. Genevieve is off to class. Camilla got above average. Great. That's not bad. That's okay. I think everybody's gonna try and work on their grade, work on their needs, not on their grade, but care for self, please. That's important. Everybody will. And you are gonna practice ripping. You're gonna research assignment. Yes, you can like cross stitching, but that's not what you should do at work, Damon. And you're also gonna go on research assignments, like, we need to boost our ripping skill, and we might want to have some dark meditation, and we also need to perform some maintenance for a sec. And Justin brought home almost 3,000 simoleons, and he has some boosted performance, and he got another vacation day. Even though he has some boosted performance, he is still quite far from maxing out his career, unfortunately. Damon? No, 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 no. Wrong one. Travel to the assignment area. Alright? We are gonna go there. I'm just wondering who died, because that is always a little bit like interesting. I know this house. Oh, hey, why did you die? Take witness statements. Who is our witness? We have two witnesses. I don't know who they are. It's literally the first time I see these guys. Are you gonna communicate with anybody? Please investigate some of the nearby objects. And I wonder if it's gonna show somehow the reason why she died. Determine cause of death. I still cannot do that because, like, we don't have enough evidence for that. But it is a fun career, I might say. And we have managed to determine the cause of death. Exhaustion. Alright, she was a little bit tired early, and we need to collect her soul. Do it like a green. That's how it's done. Request reaping review. Felt good about level of service despite the circumstances. Alright, I can understand. Liver earned to the family, please. So the witness, that's maybe too much. But alright, get to know them. Like, do we need to communicate with them much? Please get to know him too. And for a moment, you know what I've just said? I have just said that I don't know who these guys. It's Travis Scott. I didn't recognize you. You don't look like yourself. And now we're gonna go back to the office, finally. So please go, Damon, go, run. We don't need to hang out anymore out there. There are dead people out there. We don't like dead people. We like dead souls. Like, dead people are work. Like, more work. More dead people there are, the more work we have to do. But when we have already collected soul, then it's just fun. Like, you see, it's almost magic. Now please go and file the death certificate. That's kind of important as well. And we managed to do absolutely everything we need to do for the day, because as you see, we already have a golden level for our work. So we are doing fine, I think. Our work day is gonna end in about an hour. And now what we can do is analyze some death trends. There's mortal lives. Let's say the death by Kill Rabbit is not trending as high as it could be. That gives Damon an idea. What if Green could start a petting zoo featuring those fluffy little monsters? That is actually a fun idea. This idea could certainly increase the stats, but how could we promote this in Surely we would need to warn Sims of potential danger, or do we? Advertise as Fluffy Pet. Grim is impressed by Dan's initiative. Alright, we are on to the way to the promotion. But we do not have a charisma skill. So maybe we're gonna. What if we are gonna stay late today at work? Because I think we kinda can afford that. And we are gonna go and practice some speech till we get our charisma up, because I don't think that that's gonna take quite a while, because you see we are quite confident. We have an hour and a half still at work, so there is a high chance that we are gonna get promoted, and that's gonna be already level 5 for our Reaper career. So we already can. Isn't it nice? I think it should be. I think we're just gonna quickly take care of some of Damon's needs so that he is gonna feel a little bit better, and then I think we probably are gonna go home, because it's literally 20 minutes left for us for this workday. And we got promoted, and we got 806 millions for the whole sheet. We also did receive a 1500 million bonus, so that's not bad. And now we get 88 millions per hour. I wish I had a salary like that. So that's good. That's cool. Now we are going home. We are gonna we need to communicate with Snow, because she just came back home. She was running away, and I don't want to lose her anymore. And I don't think that after these cats, I'm gonna buy any more of new cats. Not buy, but adopt. Coco, where are you? How are you feeling? Maybe you want to communicate. Maybe you want me to hug you. Maybe I want to give you a big treat. I'm gonna play with a laser pointer. I'm gonna ask you what is wrong because it needs to happen all the time, and I'm gonna hug you too because that's how we communicate with our cats. And yes, Genevieve, go and use that fire toilet because that is always fun, especially when it spontaneously combusts. Because we like things that can do that. And what I was thinking is that we might get some music in this house because maybe it's a little bit too quiet for my Sims because you see they are always bored now. And that is extremely terrible because we used to have a TV, we don't have it anymore. I think we might want to have some music at least somewhere in the kitchen. But I think that these kind of things are going to be my concern somewhere for the next episode because now I should probably think of watching, and if you like videos like that, I think you might as well subscribe to my channel. And I think that this should probably be a goodbye. So, bye guys.